If you have negatives on your account, such as charge-offs, collections, late payments, and even others, then look no further. I'm gonna show you right now how to wipe everything off your credit report step by step. This has to be the easiest process on how to do it. And without further ado, let's dive in. All right, and before I get started, I always get the question, hey, I need the secret sauce. Hey, what's the sauce? Hey, how do I get this off? How do I get this off? How do I get that off? And I get that time and time again. I can't tell you how many emails I have gotten asking this simple question 1,000 different ways. So I'm gonna show you guys the easiest way from what I've seen. I actually took one of my subscribers and I put them through this, and I'm already starting to see a major shift in their actual credit report. So now I'm gonna bring it to you guys. So step one, the first thing I need you to do is sign up for Smart Credit. Smart Credit is gonna put everything on autopilot. I'm not telling you to go learn the actual consumer laws. I'm not telling you to pull anything as far as financial papers or anything like that. Smart Credit is going to do it for you. They're going to eradicate the negative. So again, sign up with Smart Credit. The link is in the bio, and what you're going to do, you're going to fill out all the information that is needed so they can pull your actual credit report and see what negatives that are affecting you, and they can go ahead and send out the disputes for you to the credit bureau. They're also going to give you all of your actual accurate scores and not just your Vantage scores. So with that being said, while you see all of the negatives getting knocked off your credit report, you're going to see your actual real FICO scores shooting to the sky. No more looking at Credit Karma and it says you got a 700 credit score, but when you look at your FICO score, you got a 550. Nah. We're not doing none of that over here, right? And again, like I stated with Smart Credit, they put everything on autopilot for you. The only thing it's gonna take is a few click of a buttons from you. You just have to tell the software what you want it to do and it will carry out the rest for you. This is literally a credit repair system in your back pocket. So with that being said, if you have a late payment or a collection on the credit report, it will actually bring it to your attention. You have X amount, you have this late payment on the credit report. So with that being said, you will have a drop-down box that literally tells you how do you want to maneuver as far as this late payment. And it will actually give you recommendations. We recommend that you actually click on this, but you do have the option if you want to put your own dispute in that actual empty box itself. But if I was you, if you don't want to go through all of that, you don't want to look up consumer laws or things of that nature, I suggest that you go with the recommendation that Smart Credit has, because I'm telling you that software is foolproof. All right, and the next thing I need you to do, while Smart Credit is doing its due diligence and disputing all those negatives off your account, what I need you to do is boost your scores with positive trade lines. So when you see them negatives go down, you'll see them positives and your credit profile thickening all at the same time. So the first trade line that I need you to get is Kovo. Kovo will boost your credit scores for only $10. That is the cheapest that I've seen. I can't tell you how many other actual boosting credit monitoring systems cost $100, $200, $300. It's crazy. But with Kovo, they give you the same impact, but with only $10 a month. And you are 100% instantly approved. You will start seeing your score go from 10 all the way to 100 points. You know how much of a 100-point boost can do to your credit score? Let's say you have a 600, a 700, that puts you in a totally different bracket as far as credit and finances. And all you have to do is sign up and they will literally kind of put it on autopilot and you just do the rest. Everything will actually come out automatically from your account, and it's only, again, $10 a month for a 24-month period. And then right after the 24-month period, you get your money back minus a very small fee. And they have a reward system where they're going to actually try to give you all your money back plus more. All right, and the next trade line that I'm going to give you is really going to boost your scores. You know why? Because you do this on a month-to-month basis and you get no credit for it. But I'm going to show you how to get credit for it right now. The next one I need you to get is Rental Karma. And when you sign up with them, they will use your current rent that you pay right now and also past history of payments that you made on time with your rent, and they will add it to your actual credit scores. Come on guys, you pay your rent every month and you get no credit for it. You don't get a no pat on the back, nothing of that nature. But with Rental Karma, they're actually going to use all your past payments and your current payments to add to your credit report so you can show positive standings on everything that you pay. So while that late payment is getting removed, you're adding on-time payments to your credit report. That's a negative going out and a positive going in. I know I've talked about it in the past when I actually talked about getting the built credit card, or you can use Stellify as well, and they do the same thing. But if you just want to eradicate and just cut all the fat, and you just want to get something that's kind of cheap and just very quick and to the point, Rental Karma is really gonna use your rent and boost your credit score all in the same thing. So if you tack that on from Kovo and Rental Karma, you're actually putting an installment account that's in great standing onto your credit report, and you're giving almost 2 years worth of positive on-time payment history from your rent. You can't tell me that that's not gonna boost your score. So if you have a 550 right now, you're getting Smart Credit to remove all those collections, all those late payments off your credit report, and you're boosting your credit score with Rental Karma as well as Kovo. That 559 is gonna turn into a 769 in no time. I'm telling you. It's actually kind of crazy to me that you actually don't get actual positive payment history from the rent that you actually paid, but you might as well get a return from it now. I'm showing you a source on how you can actually boost your credit score by doing something that you do on a month-to-month basis. Again, you might as well benefit from actually putting a roof over your head. So if you use all of these tactics, this will give you first place when it comes to your credit profile. I tell people all the time and time again, your credit is everything. So you need to keep it in great standing for when you ever need something, you can do an easy trigger pull and you won't even have to think twice about it, all right? I want to thank you guys for stopping by. Now go get all of those actual negatives off your credit report, all right? And boost your scores. And until next time, ladies and gentlemen.